Oh, okay. No, yeah, of course I grab my controller and it's going to start right away. Because it's a game like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to close this. And we're going to start it again because I don't want people to miss the opening sequence. You've been bored since you've learned what the game was. But it's a beautiful game. Also, yeah, let me adjust that. Hopefully that's a bit better. That should be good. I really do like this opening song and animation that the game shows off. I admit I kept myself away from a lot of the initial like trailers and first impressions just because I've been looking forward to this. And I knew I was going to get it anyway. So different weapons. There's a lot you could take from this trailer, though. The different characters, the different weapons that she has in her arm or hands. Different locations. Yeah, I still am I'm still trying to get over a little bit of my sickness over the weekend. Sorry about that, but I'm going to be a little bit froggy this entire time. This, I believe, is by the intro is done by Studio Trigger. Yes. I mean, you could see a little bit of the line work making a lot of sense for Trigger. I know they worked on something. I just don't remember if it was just the trailer or this opening portion. I think it's this opening portion, though. One of the things I did really like to see in the trailers is the fact that you've got the character designs being all over the place, like they were in Skullgirls. All right, this is Indivisible, revision 39.125, because we need to know that. But it's actually good to have your versions on there. It is an RPG. It's an action RPG. Well, I've heard that it's not entirely an RPG, but we'll let the game show us what it is. It's got a little bit of action, some strategy elements, not like traditional. Okay. Okay, so simple directional button presses. Ow. So this is the initial I'm going to get my ass handed to me at the start of the game fight. And everybody, okay, so it's just halving everybody? Mermaid, I wouldn't expect anything less, dear. Oh, so he still gains things while in the middle of a fight. Okay, it's just hold R and press X. Really? Nice block of the shield. So this is obviously a fight that's taken place in the past. Probably the origin story of the villain that we'll have to defeat. The cleavage of justice. See, there's some stuff that you would be interested in the game with. All right, so we have mysterious figure. Then a title screen. Okay, cool. I mean, you haven't disinterested me so far. 16 years. Oh, only 16 years later. That's actually not that common. Which is interesting because it matters how old our protagonist is, because that puts her in the range of, like, I don't know how old she's supposed to be in this. I almost want to think. Almost want to say like 15-ish.
Ah, what a lovely day to blow off practice. I know. I wouldn't really skip training, but it's so early. I can learn just as well in the afternoon, can't I? Oh, well, guess we better head off before
overtly sexual characters just to be sexual kind of irks me these days.
This time.
Yeah, I agree, but knowing it depends on where it's coming from. Like, if it's part of the character's, like, if the characters fit the personalities and the backstory in question, then yes. Ah, yes, a bale of sticks. Ah, he just loves carrying sticks, you know. I mean, it's a nice little... I mean, yeah, you carry those sticks. You have fun with your sticks. You got a long way to go if you want to get tough like me. Oh, jeez. How rude. Dog. I think I was supposed to go the other way, but you know what? Game's letting me go this way. Always work. 2 bales, got a village, thrives. I can't respect that, I just don't really love doing okay, so our character is lazy? I mean, you say you to want training? Luigi is Luigi's, like, partner in the next new Luigi Mansion. Simple wall jumps. Okay. I like how you said that afterward, but okay, cool. Really crisp animation there. Okay, so we were supposed to go this way.
Huh! Nobody in sight. Who's slow now, old man?
The voice is a little bit higher pitched than I expected.
Late. Well, you're late. You're late.
Enough nonsense, child.
What? You smacked me. That's the nonsense.
This is training, Hashna. If you'd been paying attention, you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
I was paying attention. I just didn't expect a cheap shot from my dad.
She's got a point.
Combat is rarely predictable or fair.
Oh yeah? Then take this!
Don't kick him in the nuts.
Gah!
I've told you time and time again, you must never project your attacks.
I would agree with that,
know.
mermaid.
Just get all fired up.
One of your best and worst qualities.
I want a new Slayer series.
Yeah, I'm a hot-blooded teen.
Okay, so she's in her teens, so 16 years later, she could be...
Look who raised me.
I suppose you have a point.
So is this guy one of the original heroes?
What you should be scoring is hits against your old dad.
Oh, I'll score some hits, all right. With Mom's axe.
You want to hit him?
Ah!
With your axe.
Oh, Ashna, didn't I just warn you about projecting your attacks? Looks like we're going back to basics.
No, again?
When you have learned to concentrate, when you can actually block my strikes, maybe then we can talk about Mother's axe.
Of course, training montage.
Really? A solid defense is the root of any proper combat strategy.
Voice acting's good.
From there, your true potential blossoms.
I still don't like. I want her voice to be a
Right, that
little
stuff.
lower.
Let's do it. Activate flowering defense.
Okay.
Go Team Ashna! Go Team Ashna!
Okay, better timing. Okay.
Not gonna happen. Well, how's that? Not bad, huh?
It was sloppy. I
Really?
expect better.
It does
You
seem.
expect better? Who says that to their kid?
I know who
I
does.
want you to improve, Ashna. You'll never reach your full potential if you don't listen.
And attack.
I listen.
Ashna, calm down.
No, I'm coming all the way up.
How do you expect me to talk to you when you're like this?
Oh,
You
kids.
want to act like you can't talk to me when I'm like this? When do you ever talk to me anyway?
Ooh.
Ashna,
No, you know what? We're talking about this now.
must we go through this again?
Uh-oh.
Okay, how about an easy one, huh? Where are you from, Dad? How old are you? Why won't you even tell me that?
I mean, she's got a point.
Can't answer? Okay, let's increase the difficulty. How did Mom die? I don't even know what she looked like.
Your mother and I, now is not the time.
Oh,
Then
Inder.
when is the time? Don't I deserve to know?
I mean,
Listen, child, I am your father. It's not for you to lecture me. I'm the teacher here.
If you're my dad, then act like it!
Your anger is getting the better of you, Ashna. I'm going home. You may join me when you've cooled off.
it's a nice little
and
change
only
in the dynamic there, where the child sort of shows the
Dad,
childless
Can't
elements
just
of
walk
the
out on this conversation?
out of the father portion, where he's mature in
And he's
some
gone.
ways and
Great.
not in others.
Who's supposed to be the child here?
That's common, but
Ugh, he's so frustrating. But I'd better go apologize.
no, you're completely right for wanting to know your
Dad,
mother.
wait up!
Don't apologize for being right. Whoa. Her dad had some
Sure is
dumb
fast
scars.
for an old guy. Wait, is that smoke? And it's coming
Uh-oh.
from the village. What's happening?
Uh-oh. Okay, so dash. That's... Okay, getting a little bit darker. That's what we needed. Hey, Sort. How's it going, man? I guess we should save here. Don't worry about saving over the same slot. Well, yeah. Ooh. They did some real damage in, like, 2 seconds.
Dad, are you? Oh no, this looks bad. It looks really bad. You. What have you done?
So, the old man had a child. I'll allow you to say your goodbyes, but your life is
Oh.
forfeit.
The sale of 1 to Mega Man X, it's probably right in the middle.
Ashna, you're strong. You're the best student I could have asked for. And the best daughter.
You should
I know I've
probably
been hard on
explain...
you. I know I haven't been the kindest father, but
These are the things that you
Things
should have
are only
explained to
going to
me,
get
because
harder.
now
you have to.
this guy...
Don't worry about all that right now. I just need you to be okay.
I'm sorry. You were right. There's so much I need to tell you.
And he's gonna let
Dad,
them?
save your strength. I'll beat this guy and we'll get you fixed up.
I want to tell you everything. I know I should have from the start. But
That booty.
Don't worry, Ashna. Death isn't the end. Gather.
Oh,
friends
okay,
around
Ignat's
you.
bored. Uh-oh.
Become stronger.
And the guy's gonna kill
You can-
him now.
Dad! Dad! Come back!
Save your tears for someone who cares, girl. Your life ends now. For the glory of Lord Ravana.
You're just gonna kill a kid who obviously doesn't know what you're talking
You
about?
killed my father! You burned our village!
As I should have. A village that interferes with Lord Ravanavar's vision does not deserve to
Plot
stand.
development is a leading cause of deaths in fathers.
People of Ashwood
Please,
are
please,
strong. We'll rebuild,
please reference your
and
local
violence
physician
will have been
to
for
see if
nothing.
the death of a
There
father
will be
is right
no
for
one
you.
left to rebuild it.
There's me. I've trained every day, ever since I could crawl. And if you want to fight, I'm bringing it to you.
Yeah, your father who just whipped your ass.
Down you go!
Come and get it.
Punch and kick.
Give
And
up while you can, girl.
no.
All those who oppose Lord Ravanavar's perfect world will perish by
Why
my
are mothers
hand.
always dead? I blame
so
Disney for
swear
that.
it.
Burning innocent people's homes? That's your idea of a perfect world?
She's got a point.
Down you go! Stone! A village girl like you couldn't possibly understand. This is part of a larger plan.
Oh, okay.
Your plan is evil, and I'm stopping it right now.
Yeah, it doesn't really explain the whole wanting to kill people thing. Okay, so a little bit more.
I'll bury you.
There we go. How did this guy whoop your ass and he was stomped by this
Not
guy?
So big now that you're fighting one-on-one, are you?
You haven't bested me yet, girl.
Oh, it's one-on-one.
What?
What just happened? He just...
Witch! With what magic have you imprisoned me?
Imprisoned? Come on and show yourself,
Oh,
coward.
her
You're
power.
the coward, spiriting me away with your village magic.
Shut up! That makes no sense. And you're so loud. It sounds like you're screaming directly
So she
into my
figures
mind.
it out by accidentally imprisoning him. Because he's
Well,
weak.
I'll find you. I just gotta concentrate.
Ah, the inner realm.
What is this place? I'm
Inside
inside
I'm
myself?
pretty sure stabbing the sword in the
Shut
ground
up.
repeatedly is bad for the blade.
But
Ah, it depends on the
And
blade.
why are you here?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, this doesn't change anything. I'm still gonna destroy you.
Try it.
Oh, here we go again. Are we... Oops.
What? My fist won't connect. Wherever this is, if I can't kill you, I'm leaving you here. Goodbye.
Reasonable logic.
But
I told you to shut up.
Oh, does he have to listen to her? Is that the thing? Where's the burbs? We're getting to it. There we go.
I'm back. Poor Ashwat, my village, everyone. What will we do? I guess.
Give it time. There's some burbs in the
I guess I
game.
have to bury Dad.
Oh. Well, that's not fun.
Father, I'm so sorry I wasn't with you. Maybe I could have helped. Maybe you wouldn't have had to die.
So this is a
Just
sequel to
know that
Phantom
No
Brave.
matter how tough things were between us, I loved you anyway. I'm gonna make you proud. I'll get stronger. I'll find out what it is you wanted me to become.
You should still be
Believe
angry.
that.
He didn't tell you anything because
your
he
father fought bravely. As a warrior, I recognize.
You do not get to talk about him ever. We're gonna find this Ravanavar of yours now. He'll answer for what he's done here. And you can either help me get to him, or you can rot in there. Rebuilding the village will have to wait.
Ah, revenge.
I'll bring you to him as a trophy.
We'll see who makes a trophy of
You're
who.
stuck in her
We're
mind.
following your army's
Why do
trail
you have
till we find
bravado? I like how we just have a pet. I think this is the pre-order pet, I believe, which just follows you around and does absolutely nothing. But you have a pre-order pet, so... Oh. Completely necessary, by the way.
Should have paid attention.
Ah, random encounters. My favorite. Oh.
Oh, so you can come out after all.
Oh, interesting.
Under certain conditions, it seems. I'd rather not die stuck in your head, so I propose a truce until I can return to Lord Ravanovar.
Ah, this is so frustrating.
It would be
Can
frustrating
get rid
not
of
having
you,
a guy
I
that
can kill
you
you, and now
see
you can come
killed
and
your
go
father,
on my
but-
brain as you please.
Oh, don't question he's
Trust
being
me,
his...
if I could
Okay.
leave, I would.
Can store up to 12 charges of Earth, which can enhance other attacks.
As expected.
Heart. Okay. So, hearts up. The iconic video game enemy, Bird with Mouth. So you charge his attacks like that by hitting down. Does that carry over to the next fight? It doesn't really explain that, but okay, so I'm assuming each of the fighters are going to have their own unique, like, ability like that.
Well, I've lost their trail. Where do we go now, murderer?
My name is Dar. Use it. And I know my troops.
Dar.
They'll stick to the main
Are they all
paths,
gonna
and
be
you're no
four-letter
match for them
names?
on your own. If you mean to get to Lord Ravanovar, you should cut a path through the jungle.
I'd rather not let you group up with your buddies again anyway, so jungle it is.
What? Okay. It's interesting that looking up apparently does it, but we're gonna go down here first. And over here, and even though they didn't teach us to slide, we don't need...
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, so yeah, each of the attacks are interesting enough. So it seems like it can hit multiple targets if you get the right... My cat just... No, I'm not jealous because I'm allergic, therefore having a cat jump on me would be bad. Oh. Of course. Is the game based on India? No, it ends up starting like this, but it's going to hit a lot of cultures. But I don't know if it's based specifically on India. I don't think it is. I do notice that your HP regenerates after combat every time, so that's an interesting little note there that it is different from a lot of RPGs.
Oh, there's someone out here.
Oh, we're already getting our third
Hey,
member.
Are you okay? You look not okay.
Look at my stupid house.
Did soldiers do this?
They might have. All I know, I moved all the way out here to the middle of nowhere to get away from all the noise, and then here come these idiots.
The tapper pad is really enhancing the
Taking
experience.
Stuff.
I'm surprised you're getting
So I
a
had
new
to
person
quiet
this
them down,
early.
Make them crispy. Crisp them up real good.
Oh. Okay, Tartha.
Where are they?
They're inside what's left of my house. Do you want to see?
No thanks. I've been dealing with those guys all day too.
You want to see the people who I've burnt?
Well, I guess that's it for me. Now my house is gone. So I'm just gonna wait here to get eaten by a Vitala or whatever.
What? Why? Maybe you can come with us. I'm trying to find my dad's murderous boss.
She makes friends really quickly.
Us? But there's only one of you.
Oh, well, the guy who murdered my father is living in my head right now. It's kind of a complicated situation.
You are definitely gonna get eaten by a Vitala.
What's a Vitala anyway?
I like the
Hang
deadpan of it.
around here and you'll find out. You know, maybe we should get going after all. My house leaked anyway.
So you're coming with us? Great! My name is Ashna. Maybe if you help us,
Some
we can...
Filipino fast food chain when you get to the city area.
Ah! Again?
Where'd I go? Oh, where'd you go? There's a man in here who looks extremely annoying.
Yeah, that's my dad's murderer. I don't know what his name is.
I have told you, my name is Dar. I am the newly appointed lieutenant to the great Navarre army, unifier of the...
Ajna, I hate him. Can't even get a good fire going in here.
Oh.
Were you trying to set him on fire?
Maybe a little.
Well, thanks for trying.
We will get along just
So
fine.
Do I just live in your head now?
I guess. I don't really know how this works yet, but I seem to be absorbing people.
Yeah, the voice actor, I can't put actress. I can't
That's
put
gross.
the opinion or
My
my
name is Rosny,
finger on it.
And my tiger friend here is Bomb. He used to have bones, but now he doesn't. I keep his soul in my lantern and he makes things crispy.
Nice to meet you, Razmi. It's good to have
Is that
someone
Lorenz
for
Hellman
company.
Gloucester?
I object to...
Shut up! If
Poor
I
guy.
must.
The Rogers Shaman deigns to associate with you. Healing the party, glare, inflicts the target with a powerful slowing effect. Interesting. So she's a healer. I wouldn't with the love of fire, I would not expected that. Jump, jump.
Ah! Get out there and
I do like the simplified combat, but I know that there's movement that comes into play with it, and I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna play with the turn-based.
I'll shut you down.
Bomb.
Pathetic.
Okay, so her attacks are faster with that little jab at the bottom. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Can't do anything here, but I can do this. I like how I'm just randomly going places. Oh.
What? My mother's axe. I wanted this my entire life. What a terrible way to get it.
More importantly, what happened to this soldier? What was he doing this far from the village?
Looting and pillaging, obviously.
Obviously.
My soldiers wouldn't do that. We had a mission.
Don't be so dense. He stole my mother's axe and then he got killed. It's as simple as that. And whatever killed him is probably still out there, so we'd better make tracks.
Well, at least she gets her axe. The axe! I do love the cut-ins. Oh, it's the axe. Oh, there we go. We can cut things now. Sweet. Can I make that jump okay? So I'm assuming that we'll have different, okay, so everyone can block on that.
Bomb.
There we go. Yeah, really, really good timing on all three of you. Okay, so that says that there's some other weapon that I probably need. So it looks like those are doors that are color-coded to the weapon, probably.
Down you go!
It does seem like he does have... I was going to say, it looks like he has some attack priority, but with that said, he just changed it, so... Go back to the blobs. No. Is there a problem with these guys? There's one down here, right? Oh, I need... I guess I'm going around. There was an update to OBS tonight, so I'll try it again. I've been waiting for either an update to NVIDIA or OBS to try to see if, to just be able to see what could be at fault. Oh, that was so. I'm noticing that the positioning is really like if you're really close to the enemy, that timing is deadly.
Have even more fire.
Uh-oh. That's a big boy.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Are you for real?
Oh, okay. Probably should be charging his attack a little bit.
Annoying.
Not much of the healing there. I do like the fact that she's got that animation for when she's really low.
My father once told me something terrible lives in these ruins. Something worse than the Belu. I guess that's what killed your friend back there.
He was my subordinate, not my friend. Though I do feel for him.
Feelings, huh? First time for everything, I guess.
I do like this dynamic starting up because you can tell that there's more to it than that, but given what she's been through, it's taking a while. It's taking a little bit more than just, oh, they're supposed to be friends. I do like the fact that it's not getting to that instantly, that she's holding that against him. So if I enter the inner realm, I can talk to these guys, right? Okay, so we have a person who killed their father and a person who wants to kill everything. Got it. This is gonna work out just fine. I sense a curious energy within you. It's not a compliment. Glowing stone. What was that? Kung Fu, no. Drunken Master is what the video that Mermaid is referencing. The X-Blade video progress is it's existing. I really do like some of these designs. They're really, really out there. The Ringsels, yes. Eat it. I'm really liking Rosmi this early. You need not consume the ring salt. She's so disappointed. Woo, we got a stone. Oh, now we're glowing. Unlock the power that was lying dormant within you. We're scattered around the world. Okay, so they're probably the skill points. Gotcha. I'm not exactly sure how those beads are actually staying up, and they disappear. I'm not. I'm regular. Press X and hold. That's a nice animation too. To actually make sense. Oh, so now we have 2 attacks.
Pathetic. Down you go.
So waiting a little bit seems to do a little bit more damage.
Ascending the ranks.
I see some complexity to the simple fighting though, which is nice, but it's going to take a while from my understanding with Yusin saying.
Tell. Hey! Yeah!
Don't
Surprise us like that! I'm sorry I surprised you. I've just never seen someone concentrate so hard on a clump of grass before.
I mean,
It's not grass. It's the Comferia galonga, a famous medicinal herb from the Ashwat region. Or it might be. Trouble is, it could just as easily be the foliage of a Kabanda monster. Their leaves look almost the same, even to a trained botanist like myself.
the animation of her in the
Oh,
background,
Comferia
like going back and
galonga.
forth, is weird
Like you
with
know what
with the
that
context
means.
of her talking
You
to
might
us.
know it by its colloquial name, the Resurrection Lily. Oh, the Resurrection Lily.
Yes.
Anyway, why don't you just yank it up and find out? The problem is, me and Honey are healers, not fighters.
Ah,
That's why
so
I've
you
just
want
been
us to
stuck
do
in
it?
place here, staring at this thing. Oh, if it's just monster trouble, you can leave that to me. You're sure you can protect us?
That is her one and only strong suit.
Yeah. I may not know about different kinds of grass, but I know all about
You
pounding
you
the
like
Kabanda.
plants? I
Pull that
punch.
sucker on up. Well, okay. Let's give it a go. Oh! Thank goodness. It's the Resurrection Lily.
Whoa.
This is too much excitement for me. Beautiful
Morg-
specimen.
Yeah, I could hear the Morgana in the voice.
I got all pumped up too. Well, nice to meet you anyway, whoever you are. Oh, my name is Ginseng. And
Really?
wait,
You're
where are you
named
headed?
after a
Here and
herb?
there,
I mean,
wherever the wind takes
your
the host
partner's
of
named
world
after Honey,
travelers
but
like us.
seriously?
East. We're headed east.
Say, before you go, could you help
Can
me
they
out?
hear her?
There's a nice
in the
reward
head?
in it for you. What do you need help with? Pulling up grass? Well, resurrection lilies, but yes. If you can
Oh,
help me find
okay.
3 more batches,
That's gonna
I'll give you something
increase
really
my
nice.
life, right?
Ajna, we should really move.
We'll do it. Get that reward good and ready.
Okay, so I guess we're not pulling those up. Nope. Hey. Oh. Which one was the dash? Wait, can we dash with the axe out? I don't think we. Okay, there. Let us in. Who has the more soulless eyes, Honey or I think it's Ramsey? Ramsey? Gordon Ramsay. There we go. Ouch. Oh, did not block. Not a good thing.
Pointless.
Ow. Hey.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Well, hopefully this works. Nope. Okay, so it doesn't even give you a game over. It just says, okay, start right back here. That's quick. That's nice. Damn it. But
Down you go.
wow, okay.
Not gonna happen.
Why did I do 3 attacks there? All right, so we gotta watch out for those attacks, but
Not so fast.
come on, switch there.
Get off.
Down you go.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Benefits.
Hit a button against it as the attack. I don't think so. FAQ maybe. I think it just auto does it because you have the other inputs that you can make. Or they haven't explained that well enough. All right. Gotta go for the harder jump first. Oh.
Nice. You found a resurrection lily. This botany stuff is a piece of cake. Only 2 more to go.
2 more to go to get probably health up. Yeah, the location of where they are. Oh, I see what Eugene was talking about now. So now, do I have to do?
Bring it on.
Okay, so I can get. So your location that you actually have your guys fight is really important, and that was some obvious reasons why. Can I block in the overworld? It doesn't make sense because it's using the same attack.
Annoying.
Pathetic. Points.
Yeah, I'll check that on the next fight. So there's some difficulty to this, but do I have to get this again?
Nice.
Okay. So you're gonna have to get it every time, which could get annoying in certain fights. So, okay, so I can block like this?
What's gonna happen?
Okay, so that's interesting. Even though I started the fight outside the fight with that health, it didn't matter.
Take this.
Like, I went into the fight full health after I was able to block an attack. So that's a little weird,
Knock it off.
but I understand what the decision they made there. So you can block in the overworld. I wish they would have, like, came out and discreetly said that. There we go.
That's 2 lilies we found. As soon as I picked it up, I knew.
Sure, because it wasn't a Kabanja.
Yeah.
She's gonna be
Anyway,
in
let's
my
go
party
on
for a
one more.
long time. I mean, probably not. I'm usually the person who tries everyone in the parties, like, religiously. Yeah, the timing for the block does, but I do want to see a little bit of what, like, an average person in my mind would do. That's something that I would naturally test at the start of a game, and it's coming through right now. Good point, Sword. It actually makes sense for them not to do. Okay, it does seem to.
Knock it off.
It does seem to make a difference where you do those up attacks.
Down we go. Points.
I already had hit the button, so I'm guessing that's why.
Try harder.
Hit them multiple times. Oh, okay, I see. So you gotta wait for all their attacks to get...
Annoying.
Okay.
Annoying. Hey.
So that's a nice little twist on it. So why to wait? Which a lot of times it's hard to understand why you want to wait, but here it makes sense with the armored enemies.
Focus.
Oh.
Points. Commence attack.
He's got a triple chin. All right. I'm liking the little twists on combat right now. Okay. There we go. Somehow got up there. We're gonna go down first. Let's see, map. Let's go up first. I don't like the fact that there's a save right here, which probably means that there's something more challenging, so we're gonna go the other way. Sound design is reasonable, but I'm liking the music in the background to set the tune. Ow! Ow.
Pointless.
Not so fast.
So some enemies will only be able to be hurt juggling. And I could waste my attack there, which is actually something I needed to know. So there is a little bit of like real complexity to like knowing when to
Here
do
you
what.
are. 3 bundles of freaking lily leaves.
Resurrection.
Whatever. Point is, I got the goods. Fantastic! You know these things can cure
Sure.
rheumatism, and headaches, and fevers, and intestinal parasites.
Okay.
Cool. So what's that reward you were talking about?
Oh yeah, she's all about the
Oh,
reward.
The reward? It's our friendship.
Aww.
What?
Here we go.
We'll be your friends and travel to exotic places with you. And you can protect us as
You
we
could be
become
our
the greatest
friends.
botanists in the world.
Get out of my head.
It'll be perfect.
We've got enough know-it-alls in this group. Thanks.
Did I mention I'm a healer? I can heal you during your glorious battles.
Ooh.
That's a good point. And our battles are pretty glorious.
Ajna? No.
I concur. We needn't take on extra baggage. I don't like the looks of this child.
Who asked you?
So
Dar?
I'm
Why
assuming
are
that you could.
here?
These are like one of the
That's a good
characters that you can
point.
just skip over.
Well, whatever. If Dar says no, I say yes. Let's go, tiny weirdos. Yay! Let's start the science.
Okay. I like the fact it's like, okay, he said no, I said yes. So use it on the party to heal him. Okay. So now. So I'm not understanding the like. Okay, we got 5 hearts. We got 5 hearts. We have broken heart negative 24. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be like my connection with each of the characters. Like how strong my connection is. And that's the level of that portion, is my guess. The game is doing good to introduce characters little by little, but making their personalities distinct. Like, it's not like just another, like, oh, here's the soldier character. This is the, medic character. This is the mage character. No, it's actually doing a pretty good job of showing each of the styles, but being a little bit different. I really like this axe jump thing. I want to go down first because... Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. That seems useful. You know, Dynasty, I'm okay. Good night, Ignat. You know, Dynasty, I'm trying. I really am. There's just way too many things going on right now. Also, FAQ. I get what you're saying there. I would be curious to see. Because they're all in the head, though, I'm assuming that you know, the people who will come out at the right time will always be there. It's not like just the person in your party like before, like you would see in other games. So I'm assuming that each of the tails will be like connected to a particular set of members, and they will all be interacting reasonably. There we go. Why have you not played every game? Come on now. Yeah, I don't have clones yet. And what's up, Dynasty? You may be dead, but now you're more dead. You could block with each individual character, yes. But I'm so used to using the group block right now with those big guys. Uh-oh. Spiders. Who doesn't like How many... The amount of games, too few that you want. Time is number 1. The number of games is number 2, and money is number 3. I have a reasonably paying job that can pay for it, even though I'm saving for certain things. Number of games, I mean, yeah, that's a big problem, but right now it's just time. With other stuff that I need to take care of, like in my real life, it's just there's not enough time for all these games. Uh-oh.
This web reminds me of something I came across in my research. Something the forest folk call the Beast Lord.
Make sure you buy something for the Spider Spake sale. Oh god, now I'm gonna get the Spider song stuck in my head.
The Beast Lord that feasts on travelers and uses human body parts to construct his body? My dad talked about that thing.
Yeah, your dad didn't teach you about anything else, though.
Say, the human limb collector, Pindayar.
Uh-oh.
But I'm a human.
Uh-oh.
This web is too thick to cut.
Uh-oh.
And too wet to burn.
And too sticky to touch. How are we supposed to get out of here?
It's gonna be... Ow!
Ah! It's gonna take my parts!
Aw, it's cute. Hi, little Vitala. Look at all your
Of course
gross
you would...
little legs.
Of course you would find it cute.
That's the thing you were talking about before?
Oh, I love the bow in
I
the
love
arm.
eating stuff.
Let's not get eaten, Rashmi. Let's keep our parts.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it'll be even cuter when it's on fire.
Oh, everyone's poisoned now. Shit.
Knock it off. Annoying.
Oh, I waited way too long to use his heal. I thought he would survive another attack. But now I need her to resurrect them.
Pathetic.
Dodge this.
And I didn't do that right.
Pointless.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this fight. That's obvious.
It's over. Pathetic. I'll cut you down.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Pointless.
Okay.
Annoying. Bomb.
Damn it.
Commence attack.
Ooh, in the bag you go. Not so fast.
Not quite.
Man, I'm having trouble with the timing on the blocks.
Not gonna happen. Focus.
There we go.
Knock it off.
There we go.
Pointless. It's over.
This actually feels like a reasonable boss fight.
I'll bury you.
Okay, so I'm really liking how his healer character, he gets a little bit more from healing after attacking, so there's reasons for him to do other things other than just focus on healing. But I wonder if there's a way to like heal a specific person. Dash. I mean, obviously my reflexes are just off tonight. maybe that's because I'm sick. Or you know, I was sick over the weekend. I'm still recovering.
Commence attack.
Annoying.
There we go.
Wow, we really did it! No more parts for you, Beast Lord!
I still think it was cute.
Thanks for your help, everyone. We make a great team!
Even the sword guy.
Except R.
Aw.
Yeah, except Dar.
You'd all be dead if not for me.
You'd be dead if I could get you out of my brain.
Yeah.
Anyway, can we get going? I don't want to run into any more of these things.
Is he at some point? Does it have Japanese voice acting? That's a good question. Let's take a look and see. It doesn't look like it has Japanese at all as a language, so I'm gonna guess no. But that's my guess. Now, okay, so the web got destroyed because I defeated the boss. Look at all those lilies.
Look at that! A whole patch of Razafrackin leaves!
Razaflackin' leaves.
They were here the whole time. And I should have looked here first.
Then you would have been pinned to your food.
You're right.
No, no. It's not made by a Japanese company. It's made by the guy, Jay, it's made by the same guys who made Skullgirls. You could tell with some of the animations and some of the art styles. Available total found. Maybe I should go. I'm assuming those are just for text right now, but if the fact that they don't have Japanese text means that probably not Japanese voice acting, I'm guessing.
All right, we've cleared the ruins. Thanks for your help, Rosmi. Ginseng, do either of you have anywhere you want to go? I've got to go smash up Dar's boss.
No plans. Let's do the smashing thing. That sounds
Smashing good.
We still want to travel the world with you. Even if your objective is a little...
Full audio is only supported for English. Okay, thank you,
Wow,
FAQ.
That's great. Then we'll all go together.
Halt! No one from Ashwat village may leave.
Oh no.
Soldiers, as a lieutenant of the Navarre army, I command you to escort this child to Vimana Fortress for interrogation.
Yes, sir.
I am Ashna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village, and I will not go quietly.
Uh-oh. There's 200 of them? Oh.
Don't kill her. I need to bring her to Lord Ravanavar alive.
Yes, sir.
Oh, of course. My thoughts so far, I'm enjoying it so far. There's a lot of mechanics that it's introducing, so it's hard for me to give a real big impression so far. I know that some of the locations where you spawn is going to make a
Finally, you're
difference.
up. I don't know why they put me in here with you. I explained that I was bringing you to Lord Ravanavar, but they wouldn't listen to my orders.
Maybe that's because you're a jerk and nobody likes you.
She makes a good point.
Now, let's not fight one another.
If I could just speak directly to Lord Ravanavar.
Not to worry, we're going straight to him.
And how do you plan to do that? Walk through the walls?
Yes.
There's gotta be a way out of here. There's a way out of
Yes.
everywhere.
I mean,
No one has ever escaped this prison, and you won't be the first. There are only two ways out, the doors and the air vents.
then we go to the air vents.
If only you had your axe, Ajna.
My soldiers are too thorough. They wouldn't be so foolish as to leave you with a weapon.
They can't take your weapon if you store it in your brain.
Ooh.
Right you are.
Now let's get out of here.
He's just
ready,
like,
door.
oh shit.
The doors are quite solid, I assure you.
Oops, Dar was right for once. Better find.
And
Right, air vents. Who leaves a giant open hole in their prison?
Normally, our prisoners aren't carrying magic axes around in their mysterious inner
she
realms.
does have some odd
Be
inflections.
prepared for everything, Dar.
I don't know if that is purposeful yet, though. I'm trying to figure that out.
Ah! How'd they find us so fast?
Dar, are you
Dar?
being...
I didn't call them, but I'm glad they're here. Soldiers, take us to Lord Ravanavar immediately.
Our orders are to detain the girl. Nothing more.
This is insubordination. I am your superior officer.
I mean, are you?
We're gonna get murdered.
Not if I can help it.
I'll cut you down.
Hit them with an attack. Okay. I see.
Get off.
Try harder.
I'll bury you.
Get off. Get off. Bomb.
Oh!
We're getting tougher.
Ouch. And for her to be pretty new and be the main focus of the voice cast is pretty impressive, to be say the least, to land that role. Does she have any other big games behind her?
A window. We can escape through there. I'm gonna smash it.
Smash the window.
Wait, you fool!
Don't listen to Majna. Kill that window. Kill it.
I'm gonna. Yeah! How high up are we?
This is why I said to wait.
Wow, the clouds are below us.
Ooh, floating palace. Probably should have mentioned that like 30 seconds earlier, though.
This is Vimana, Lord Ravanavar's flying fortress. It brings our soldiers wherever they are needed.
A lot of TV
Means
show
Ravanavar
credits.
is
Okay.
in here, somewhere inside this thing.
He is. But you won't
Yeah,
get to
I
him
don't
easily.
recognize that voice of
We'll see about that. I'll
Gunandi.
tear this fortress apart by hand if I have to.
Or burn
I'm
it.
really like the. I mean, this is your typical. Okay,
We'll
you gotta
figure that
take
out
out the
anytime
bad guys. They
But
probably
first,
aren't as bad
we
as you
gotta get back
thought.
inside.
Father died. Blah blah blah. We have to get back inside. Yep. No. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna go improve ourselves apparently. I want to be improved. You have brought me 5 ring souls. As promised, I will increase your strength. Okay, 5 for his defensive. Oh, she's from Indonesia? Okay, that makes a bit of sense. Let's just go back. And go. Sliding through. On to the next part.
Hey, you there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Another prisoner.
Only temporarily, I assure you. The great Zebe cannot be caged for long.
Why don't you just climb out through the air vent? That's what I did.
I've tried, of course. I can't make it to the entrance. Damn that Ravanavar. Keeping freedom
It's
always within
interesting to
sight, but
see
just
that
out
they're
of
not
reach.
showing the face.
Oh, so that's what that was supposed to do.
They mean to break my spirit. But if they think they've heard the last of Zebe, they've got another thing coming. They should have killed me while they had the chance.
Yeah, you tell him.
So how about it? Get me out of here, will you?
He is in prison for a reason, Ajna.
And he is a little scary.
I've seen scarier.
Ah, don't pay attention to them. Listen, I heard a bit of what you were talking about before. You're trying to take down Ravanavar, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna chop him up.
Not without my help. He's incredibly strong. But if you get me out of here, it'll be like you let an army loose in his fortress. He won't know what
Okay,
hit him.
so
Ooh, that sounds good.
Nonsense! He's a criminal!
We're getting you out of there, Zebe. But you'd better be as great as you say.
I mean, you haven't exactly.
Just like that? I mean, of course I am. You'll see soon enough.
We'll be back.
I'll just hold down the fort in here for now.
Okay,
Yeah, hold it down.
who is this? They obviously want you to not see the face. So what are they playing at? Because you really haven't seen anybody.
Try harder. Honey, jump! Hey!
Annoying. Knock it off.
My equipment!
I'll bury you! It's over!
I feel like you could play around with this a lot. Oh, okay.
Not quite. Pointless. Down you go!
Right, I can't do it with him. There we go. I feel like there's a lot to learn about this combat system, and it's gonna take a while to get a handle of like all the ways that you can combo. I can see elements of their fighting game in it, where like the timing is going to make a huge difference. Is there ability to shut off the voice acting that's separate? Okay, give me a second. I mean voice. So just move the voice down to 0%, and you should be fine, Dynasty. Ooh, spooky. Really good, like I love the fact that the 2D models here are so easy to see against the background.
destroy you!
I think I'm getting a little bit more of a handle with it.
It's over.
There we go. Yeah, I could test that off stream.
Not quite. Down you go.
Have even more fire.
Okay, people compare it to a mini fighting game. Yeah, I can see that. The thing is that with the it's somewhere in between fighting game and RPG, like traditional RPG mechanics. Now, I will say, based on what Yusin said, fighting locations make a huge difference in the game, which is going to be interesting
This
to
door
see.
looks weaker than the one in our cell.
I highly doubt you can break it down.
Smashed you good.
Freedom!
You see, Ajna? He means to escape on his own.
You wound me, sir. I am a man of my word, and as promised, my
Oh, a
bow
bow.
is yours.
And where is this bow of yours meant to be?
Well, it was taken from me. They knocked me out and brought me here, separating me from my weapons, my heart and soul.
Oh.
Oh, they knocked me out too.
Strange. I am a protector of Lon, so I do know a few things. I had assumed they captured me from my knowledge, but there's been no interrogation.
So we got
no
our
demands,
archer.
nothing.
That's going to be
Protector?
changing up the timing of
We
those
who guard Lon
attacks.
and Mount Sumeru, the great pillar that connects all things in this world. The protectors keep the sacred mountain from harm, which lately includes threats.
There's a
from
lot of
Ravanavar
like
and his gang
side
of
stories that
thugs.
it's
You
going. I can see this
misunderstand,
like
my
getting
lord.
really
He
like
means to
intense
unify
in
the
terms
world
off
in
the
peace.
things.
You are a fool. Does this man speak for you?
Nah,
Yeah, that is
he's
Matt
just
Mercer.
some worthless murderer. We don't listen to him.
Good. Ravanavar is no kind of man to bring peace. Oh, but you know my name. Yours was Ajna, was it not?
Yep, I'm Ashna from Ashwat.
Ajna for Ashwat.
I, Zebe, hail from the proud mountain tribes. We who sing
How-
the
how-
songs of the winds and the mountains.
How purposeful was that? Just
But
so that people could
Ravanavar,
say Aja from
he nearly
Ashwat.
wiped us out. I moved to Lon to resist his armies, and that's where they captured me.
Wow, that's almost the same thing that happened to me.
I will have my revenge on him for spilling my people's blood.
Funny you should mention it. We are actually on our way to smash this Ravanavar guy's face in right now.
Smash his face in, you say? A fine plan. I am in your debt, Ajna. And as a protector of Lon, I pledge my bow to your honor and your safety.
Mass
At
Effect
least,
style loyalty
I
missions,
will
probably.
once we find it.
That's great. Let's...
Into the head you go.
Again?
Sorcery! From one cage to another.
I didn't mean to.
It's not really a cage. It's just Ajna's weird
Oh,
brain.
Her
This is
lantern.
Mom. You're my lantern.
Her lantern has a
You're in
name.
her inner realm. You'll figure it out.
Hi! We're here too.
Well met, all. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to find my bow. I'll show you my best moves, Ajna.
All right, so we need to find his bow. Oh, so it gets a little stat too.
Protector coming up.
All right, so we'll switch him out for the time being.
There, behind that pillar.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, you found it.
But why stash it here and not the armory? It is a mighty weapon.
They must have been moving with great haste. This is unlike my soldiers. Something is amiss.
Whatever the case, my bow is now yours, Ajna.
Woo! You found the bow. Just kind of lying there. Oh, I have a bow now. Oh. Does her? Well, she seems to be able to hold the weapons in her brain too. So yes. He has a very pointy nose because he's on point. Because Bat Mercer is always on point.
The Hathi must be taken down from afar. It won't let you get close.
Well, my bow ought to do the trick. Give it.
It will attack anything it sets its sights on, including arrows, so do take care.
It's quite simple, really. You should pick it up in no more than a few short years.
Ah.
Wow, that was easy.
Yes. Just like
That's gotta be horrible as an archer. Be like,
I'm so impressed.
it's just
Your
like,
first time using a bow
really,
too.
really.
It was nothing.
I feel like, does it really want me to sit there and hit? Probably not. Oh, her weapon changed too. So her up A attack is like that now?
Don't hate me too much.
It's all in the technique.
Okay, come on.
Special delivery.
We're getting tougher.
So, what's interesting with this fighting game mechanic is the fact that, like, the combinations of your characters are going to mean so much more now
Another
to
door,
keep,
Huh? All right, let's just use my universal
like,
key.
keeping combos going and things like that, for damage-wise. I like her. She just decides to smash everything.
Nothing? Axe, I trusted you.
This is an elevator. It doesn't open that way. And besides, it's shielded with powerful magic.
What? Shield? What's that?
Never seen an elevator, eh?
Sure I have, just not one like this. Anyway, Dar, how do we get past this shield thing?
Put simply, you don't. Once the power is on, nothing can get through. It was designed by Lord Ravanavar himself to keep his enemies at bay.
So it's got an obvious weakness.
But if the shield is on, then we can turn it off, can't we?
Not without destroying all the control devices in the power room.
Oh, that! Let's do that!
Yeah, that sounds good.
Which could power down the fortress and kill us all if you'd let me finish.
Oh.
Please recall we're flying leagues above the ground right now.
We'll deal with that problem when we come to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dar, get it together.
Seems reasonable.
Let's get to that power room. Axe, time to redeem yourself.
Poor Axe. He's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. Oh, wait. Didn't want to do that. I know my ups and downs. Oh. Down we go.
Look out below.
My equipment.
Right on target.
Bomb.
Blocked.
Let's see what his super attack is. Ow.
Annoying. Get off.
Ramsey is such a bad influence. The best kind of influence.
Hey, Long's better too.
Combat is fun, though. Oh, ow, ow.
Hey!
Oh, okay. I know there's something down there. Okay.
Look out below.
Okay, so that made it a little bit obvious that it was easier for our archer here to do something with that. So maybe there's best characters for certain situations.
Bullseye.
Which is what the game is teaching us, and it would have been obvious from the get-go that you wanted to switch him out, considering. Come on. There we go. Oh.
Look out below.
Come on,
Try harder.
before he does that little clone thingy.
It's all in the technique.
Special delivery.
Not gonna happen. Oh!
Throw everything at him! Throw the kitchen sink!
We'll grow taller too.
Okay, so can I switch? Okay, so they relatively just regain their health really quickly. So I feel like recovering that, or like switching out people right now, doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, another guy. Really? We're just there's a lot of characters that the game is throwing at us right away. I almost feel like that's a detriment because we're so into this so far that it's just like, well, wait a minute. Like, you got to give us time to breathe a little bit. We've barely just got our archer. Damage seems to increase with combos.
Nice try. Nailed it.
Probably though.
Focus.
Give me a second here while I.
Right on.
My equipment.
Nailed it.
No, I want to switch to. There we go. But I see, like, the insta-heal there seems really, really powerful considering. Like, that I could recover my party that quickly.
Bullseye! Ha! Right on target. Look out below.
Heal. There we go.
Nailed it. Special delivery. Sorry, but it's over.
So location
Way to go.
also makes a huge difference, and so like bringing him out at the right time to like charge his healing portion again is always going to make sense. This is really in depth. I don't know what to take of it. For, like a person who's going to like see this game for the first time may see a simple game, but there is nothing simple about this. I'm actually rather impressed.
Okay, I've got just one shot at this.
Only one.
Shush, Pointy Man. Let Ajna do her thing.
Pointy man.
Well, that
Oh.
didn't work.
Or did it? Ooh.
And someone has already noticed we're here.
Look out below.
Dodge this.
Oh boy.
Right on target.
Okay, so I got rid of both of theirs, right?
Nice try. Blocked.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
There we go.
I'll destroy you.
This is dangerously close to a bayonet enemy. You know, I thought the same thing a little bit.
Don't hate me too much.
Focus.
Oh, great.
Annoying.
Nice try.
Go.
You're already bullseye.
Are you fighting a fancy white bear? A little bit. Oh, a little bit.
Nice try.
Focus.
She's not staying up though, which is making me wonder if why do I keep on bringing her back? But
Sorry, but it's so. Nice try.
Okay, so he's blocking my attacks. I'll recover the HP there, though.
Get off.
Nailed it.
There we go. Just like the soldiers.
Here comes the
I really like his archery portion. It's a time thing. You can hold it, but the closer you get for the actual portion in terms of the block, the less damage it does. I am noticing that once I got a hand of things, it's getting easily...
Now we're gonna die.
She seems so
Not
happy.
without Ravanavar.
You mean we're going to keep going?
I'm sorry, we're not leaving without him. I broke the controls, so we can use the elevator now. Right, Dar?
You can, but you shouldn't.
Whatever we're doing, let's do it quick.
Yay, we broke everything! We are true software engineers. My voice is still... You can tell that it's starting to go a little bit.
Try harder.
Focus.
Look out below.
Okay, either way.
Right on target.
This one will do.
I need to be better with my timing, though. I do like that the characters seem to have speeds in terms of their stuff. I noticed Anya's charge is relatively fast depending on which attack that you do, but some of them charge really, really slow. So each of the characters have their own reasons to really add to the battle, but not just their skills, but their actual like makeup in terms of HP and attack, defense, which is good to see. But I will say this.
Maybe.
Like, you've introduced a hell of a lot of mechanics, like, very, very quickly. And it's almost getting to the point where it's, like, it is a tiny bit overwhelming. I don't know where this is going. Oh, to our new character. Oh, we're not getting voice for this? That's a little weird. That's a little strange that he's not saying anything.
I'll show you young'uns how it's done.
I don't know why you wouldn't... His introduction seems like it would be a pretty important portion. Let's switch out that for now. Because we got Gensing. A little bit of an inconsistency there. But yeah, like I was saying, there's been so many mechanics that it's like almost like I almost forgot about the dash, to be honest with you. Just because you've introduced so much, you know, such a little time that I've literally forgotten. Dang it. So wait, can I... Will this hit?
Hey!
Later, sword. Okay, this is getting a little bit annoying. Really? Okay, sure. Can I make it up there? No. There we go. Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you.
Special delivery.
Nailed it. Bullseye.
You're already
Not gonna happen.
Can you run around as different characters? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of.
I thought I peaked long ago.
But they don't seem, they seem to level up quickly. Okay.
Don't underestimate me.
This is the beginning.
Ooh, that was some good ass damage.
Right on target. Nice try.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem in terms of all the animations.
Strike before they do.
55 hits.
Right on target.
It makes you feel like a badass when you can get a combo going like that.
We're getting tougher.
That would be interesting, but I don't believe so. Okay, up we go.
Sorry, but it's over.
Have they explained the hearts yet? No, they have not.
Nailed it.
Oops. Let my finger off the thing a little bit too much. Come on.
Here comes the storm.
It is a little strange that they haven't really introduced that yet. Okay, so that we're back where we were. Come on. There we go. That was a little bit strange where that actually ended up hitting.
Right on target. Nailed it.
Take this.
Wrong one. I do like the fact that it is punishing me for not doing that, though. Or not using the right person.
Nailed it. Bullseye.
Oi, pay attention. You'll learn something, huh?
Okay. switch you out. Let's make the big.
Special delivery. Sorry, but it's
Not many people would have the guts to wear their sword as a hat. He's got Moxie. I mean, just think of all the cuts that he has to do every time he uses that hat. It does take balls to do that. Alright, we got a boss fight coming up.
Alright, elevator time. Maybe don't hit it this time?
Aww.
Aw, so we just...
Go in.
Walk inside, yes.
And we have our overseer, who's obviously a big problem.
Dar, is this him?
It is. My lord.
Ravanavar! You ordered my father killed and my village destroyed. For that, I'll have your head!
Foul beast! You murdered my people!
Lord Ravanavar, I bring you tribute, the daughter of the chief of Ashwat village.
That's the Dar we know and hate, turning us in for profit.
What a bunch of noisy insects. Are you the ones who shut my fortress down? I spent years researching the old technologies to construct it, and now
he's pretty big.
Falls to dust.
It was all her doing.
You? Who are you?
Why, I was raised in your army since I was a child. I'm your newest lieutenant. I do see you only rarely, but you've been like a father to me.
Oh no.
Do you truly not know me?
There are so many children in this army. One simply can't keep track of every insignificant little thing.
Oh.
You there, girl, come closer. Your iddy is strong. I can feel it.
You're damn right I'm strong, and I'm gonna chop your head off!
Uh-oh.
Yes, excellent. I suppose I ought to give you the chance to try. Prepare yourself.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to go horribly?
The storm.
Yes, show me your
insignificant worms.
You're wasting my...
Oh, okay. I'm wasting your time, eh? There we go. Guy tried. Not gonna address him? Yeah, no.
Show me your true power.
Wait. Okay, that was weird.
Bullseye. Right on target.
I'm so advanced.
Show me your true power.
Block.
Pointless.
There we go. Like get rid of the enemies. What's the rainbow gauge is is the equivalent of a special meter. See, like that.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Right on target.
More. You can give me more.
Okay.
Nailed it.
It's all in the technique.
Heal, and then have her do that. Have him charge up an attack for later. Or maybe just accidentally do it then.
Down you go.
Charge.
Pathetic.
You're already.
Yes, that's it. This is what I've been searching for.
Oh.
You.
Nailed it.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Nailed it.
There we go.
I've seen enough.
You just make it feel
my
like a
child,
big. Yeah, they feel like
you
a
are the
child.
key that unlocks the future. You will help me usher in a world of darkness.
No.
And to think, I was wasting my time scooping up warriors with high itty, and all I had to do was wait for you to drop into my lap.
No.
Shut up and fight me.
Defeat me if you can. I won't make it easy.
My lord,
Come back here, coward!
Goodbye, children. Follow me to Sumeru, if you dare.
Dun dun dun. Later.
Ajna,
Everyone, I'm sorry. We're going after him.
wait. We'll never make it.
Don't worry, something will work out. Like, maybe we'll
Oh,
get caught by a
okay.
giant bird or something.
Seems reasonable.
we're gonna die.
I have to do this.
Ramsey.
Ashina, no!
Whee! Is this based on the Majin Buu saga Dragon Ball Z? Possibly.
Oh, I'm not dead. This is great. Now, giant bird, go get Ravanavar. Go! Let's go! Go get him! Yeah!
See? There are burbs in the game.
I lived! Thank goodness!
Dar's like,
What? Why are you all staring at me?
What a remarkable young lady.
Ajna's so stupid that she's a genius.
Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff, Zebe.
Blind luck is what it was.
oh
That's not
god.
entirely true. Look there.
Altoon, come!
Hey! My
my bird. Altoon belongs to no one and
And no-
only answers to the winds.
We'll see who it answers to. Altoon, take me to Ravanavar. Heh!
Oh. She's just like, you
Shoot, lousy winds.
Well, Kushi, it is good to see you again. Ajna, Kushi is Alton's trainer and an apprentice protector of Lon.
giant
Nice to
birds
meet you,
randomly
Kushi.
saved the
I'm
day.
Ashna. I really like your bird.
Thank you. And I must say your scream is most impressive. Quite piercing.
So
Who's
that's
that
how you
voice?
picked us up.
Precisely.
Ajna saved me from Ravanavar's flying fortress.
Why doesn't
I
she
am in
acknowledge
her
that the
debt.
white hair? Well,
I will
because
follow her to the
so
ends
you
of the
missed
earth
that
to
early
repay.
part. She
Well, if
absorbs
it's
people
Ravanavar
around her, and
you're
she
after,
absorbed
I
the
also
enemy
saw
that killed her
someone
father.
fall towards Sumeru.
So, yes,
Oh, that I will
she
not do. Good day.
knew that was gonna happen.
Wait, what? I thought you wanted revenge for your people? What about your debt?
I care about all that, of course, but Sumeru is sacred. Even we protectors are not allowed to go there.
It's true. And lately, all sorts of monsters have been coming down from there as well. Altoon and myself train daily as apprentice protectors, and this is the closest I've ever gotten.
Oh.
But we have to go. I won't let Ravanavar get away.
But Ravanavar is so strong. Even if you could survive on Sumeru, how would you defeat him?
Through an axe.
We already fought him once, and we blew up his flying fortress to do it. Ashna is strong. I believe in us. Wow, you did that?
Wow, you blew that up. Woo.
Thanks, Ginseng. What a nice thing to say.
Listen, I'm as ready for a fight as anyone. But Sumeru, it connects all things, including good and evil. And there's far more evil than good coming from there these days.
Oh.
It really is far too dangerous. At least come to Lon and recuperate first.
No, we've got to go now.
No, it makes sense.
I agree with Ajna for once. I need to see Lord Ravanavar again.
But don't you see that's what Ravanavar wants us to do? The way he was baiting you about being some sort of key... I don't like it.
And the protectors would never allow it.
Just don't tell them.
That
Listen,
I would
tell
never
or
have
not,
guessed
I'm getting my
Haru
revenge.
on
And I'm gonna
this
find
voice.
him whether he's in Sumeru or Naraka.
I could hear it a
Fine.
little bit, but not.
I'm a man of my word and I won't back down from a fight. But once this is done, my debt to you is cleared.
That's
Who
okay
doesn't
with
want a
me.
giant bird, Jay?
If you can't be dissuaded, I suppose I have no choice but to join you as well. As a future protector, I can't see Sumeru.
All the people want to join.
That's the spirit. Resign yourself to your fate. Hop into my brain.
Hop into your... what? You won't lose your way with us around.
Alright, have two modes. Riding and standing. They have different attacks depending on it. Change the mode. While riding, high flying, attacks consumes all the more... Whoa, okay. So she's a charged attack. She... minion. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna put her there. We're gonna put him
Battlefield
there.
is where I belong.
And we'll put Ramsey.
Tiger Spirit coming up.
I probably should be getting to sleep soon, but I'll play a little bit more. Ultimate dash. Ooh, hey. I'll take one of those. Okay, so really can't do anything beyond that. But I'm glad I got one gem for running all the way over here. Eat the lizard. It probably gives you more stamina, probably. I'm pretty sure it's 15 lizards that you have to eat. Is it 15 or 20 in Shadow of Colossus? Or was it 10? It was some number. Or did it actually increase that every It's been so long since I played the game. My old age is catching up to me. Does he still have his... That's sort of cool, actually. I've eaten meals that were more complicated. Aww. All of his world has been dashed. I've been thinking, the inside of your brain is actually nicer than my house was. Good is a relatively construct born of human social norms. Mm-hmm. Like you don't know. Okay. I finally found it before I say it, you step right out. Ow. I'm sorry for stepping on your plant. I'm not really sorry. Don't have enough gems. I do like the fact that your home base is basically with you all the time. We should not be doing this. Oh. Okay. Oops. Oops.
Nice! We've got the advantage.
Okay, so he'll come down in a couple turns or something. Oh, ow! Wow. Better than how that one Fable did the whole Mind Palace. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember Fable at all. I don't even remember playing it. That's how little it ended up making an impression. I don't know, I couldn't get into it.
Dodge this.
Ow.
Try harder.
So I see if they take out multiple enemies or multiple people at once, that really does really screw you over in terms of like your options in battle. Okay, so I'm gonna respawn really quickly. All right, I'm actually gonna call it here, guys. I'm really fading fast, and my voice is starting to give out on me. But I will give my final impressions. The fact is that I know that there's a lot more to go in terms of like all the elements that the game has, and based on what I've heard from people, it's really starts to, you know, once you get past the tutorial, aka the first 5 hours, the game opens up. But right now I'm really enjoying myself, and I understand where I see some people's complaints about the combat and things like that, but I don't know. I've enjoyed myself so far. I see where the game is really using that fighting game mechanic to really take it to the next level. But I will say that there's a lot that the game throws at you, and it's almost like you can forget a lot of it. I will play this again this week. I will promise you that. I don't know when yet, but before I give a final verdict in terms of like, okay, these are my first impressions, I feel like I need to get a little bit more under my belt, especially with an RPG. So, let's go with that, and I will see you guys next time. Later.